So it's a corner drilled into the far post there, and it's attacked well and headed down, but Dolan is in the right place there at the right time to get that one clear. And it's played down the right-hand side, and McEwen now on the gallop down the right. McEwen's got Greenfield with him. Greenfield now plays the ball into the box. It might come all the way across for Shrimpton. And Finlay Shrimpton scores the opening goal. We've had just 4 minutes on the clock, and with Moor's first real meaningful attack, the ball is slipped across, and at the back post, Finlay Shrimpton makes it 1-0 with less than 4 minutes on the clock. It's a dream start here for Graham Lee's informed side. Played short this time by Richards, and Richards whips it in dangerously, and it's a chance at the far post, you've got to say. George Waring it was, arriving 6 yards out there. He got too much on it if possible. He thundered a header over the crossbar. And this has been a feature of Moor's game under Graham Lee. They've stayed really rigid, they've structured, they've got an organisation around them, they've made it difficult for teams, and they've just waited for the error, waited for the errant pass, and that's a really good turn and play by Harris to feed McEwen, who's on his bike towards the edge of the box. Greenfield joins in right-hand side, plays it to the edge of the box for Harris, who misses his first shot. He might get a second shot, and it's deflected away by the defender. Mann is over this one, but Richards is trotting across. He may well take over, and Richards will whip this corner in. He's taken it short for Mann, and it's back into Richards' path again, and he's got a different angle to whip it in, and it's a good delivery, and it comes off a blue shirt in the middle. I think it was Waring who stuck his foot out, but he couldn't turn it goalwards, and it's behind for a goal kick. Matthews cross on the left for Hayhurst. Hayhurst bends it forward again for Mann. Mann plays it inside, but it's miscontrolled, and Dolan pounces on it, and Dolan plays it in the path of McEwen, who's got Staunton run on the outside. Staunton is there now, and the ball into him has just about found him, but it was swallowed short a little bit there, Staunton, and that allowed Curzon Ashton to regroup and get the ball clear towards the halfway line, and Becker shows good strength there to nod the ball down for Shrimpton. His pass forward for Harris. He lays it off for Greenfield now, and Greenfield plays it through a gap. McEwen's touch is good. His second one finds the bottom corner of the net. And Corey McEwen's rich vein of form continues. A lovely ball through. The first touch was really clinical, and his second one bangs the bottom corner of the net. And Moors double the lead here on 34 minutes. Well, Moors might not have had a lot of the ball this afternoon, or as much of the ball, but they have carried that threat on the break, and they've made good of that. Rob Ramshaw fizzed the ball through to him, and it was a wonderful finish. McKern with his third goal in the last few weeks, and they've all been really, really impressive. And it's lifted forward towards Harris now. There's Moores coming again here though. Ramshaw plays it in behind. Harris is there! And Harris puts it just wide. Well, it could have been 3-0 there for Moores as Ramshaw played the reverse ball, but he just couldn't get there quickly enough. And Moores not very far away from making it 3-0 there. Richards inside for Barton. Barton left-hand side for Hayhurst. Hayhurst tries to find Sinclair, who has to stretch to keep that one in. Back to Hayhurst again. Down the line for Sinclair once more. Sinclair plays the ball inside, and Hughes looks to try and turn. He gives it back to Sinclair left-hand side. Sinclair sneaks it back into the box, and Waring can't get his feet sorted out to send the shot on goal, and it squirts across his ankle and out of play on the far side for a goal kick. It was good football there. Sinclair at the heart of it. He looks busy when he's picked the ball up. Knocked down by Barton and collected by Hughes, who sweeps it left-hand side for Marn. Marn comes in field away from Ledger. And now Sinclair switches it across to the right. Oh, and it's good work by Staunton, who gets there first and intercepts and now bombs forward. He's got McEwen, make one to his left. McEwen now will finish, will he? Oh, it's a lovely clipped shot, but it's collected by Mason. He was trying to just lift it over the goalkeeper, and it was a good idea. Hayhurst again. Hayhurst will move towards the halfway line with the ball here. And he drives between two Moors players, but Ramshaw steps in. And now Moors can counter-attack again. And the ball forward for Harris is a great one. Harris's first touch is decent. He's trying to find the shooting angle. And it deflects off the defender and spoons up in the air for the goalkeeper. It was a lovely first touch from Harris when he received the ball, but there were two men around him and it was difficult to find a sight of goal for the Moors striker, who's looked a handful up there, it has to be said. Greenfield steps off it. Moors lining up along the edge of the 18-yard box as Curzon try and hold that high line. Greenfield whips it towards goal and Mason spills it and has to pour it behind. Well, he reacted pretty quickly there, Cam Mason, after initially spilling the free kick from Greenfield. Danny Greenfield whipped it towards the near post. So it's a corner on the left. Corner comes in now into the front post and it's cleared away by Curzon, and they're looking to try and break here. Lewis has done well there to evade a bit of traffic in midfield, and he plays it right hand side. And now there's a chance for Sinclair Allen down the right hand side. Allen gets it on his right foot, touch back on his left and tries to shot it straight at the goalkeeper though, and Brad James is behind that one. Well, that's the first real opportunity of the second half. And it's well saved. Oh, the other end now. Harris might be in here if he can get the touch right. His first touch isn't there. And it falls for Raptor! And it's 3-0. Well, moments after Curzon Ashton could have reduced the deficit. Moors counter-attack with efficiency once again. The headed clearance wasn't good enough. Harris took a touch. Mason got there to block, but it fell loose to Ramshaw, and he makes it 3-0 here on 52 minutes. Incredible. Moors absolutely clinical in front of goal once again. Strimpton trying to make himself available. It goes up the touchline instead. It's over the head of Ramshaw, but Ramshaw picks up the pieces again and tries to find the ball down the line there for Greenfield and Harris, but it's broken kindly for Curzon Ashton, and it's cleared away by the goalkeeper. Staunton gets there first though, and now McEwen can turn and run at Richards, and Richards backs off. McEwen into the edge of the box here. Can he find the angle for a shot? Oh, he's got it all wrong there, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. He tried to just move it onto his right foot and then really quickly whip it before the goalkeeper can set himself there, but he didn't get the right kind of connection at all there. It was a pretty ugly effort in the end. Trying to mount some pressure here. Moors staying organised at the back like they have all afternoon though, making it difficult for Curzon to pick any holes. Throw in taken quickly for Lewis, left side of the box. His cross comes in, it hits Becker. Lewis gives it back out to Marn now. He was going to whip one in with his right foot. Becker's well placed to get that one clear. Hayhurst thinks about returning the first time, but he gives it to Marn again. Marn down the line for Lewis. The flag stays down and Lewis's low ball in. Flashes right the way across the 6-yard area. It was Jordan Richards who was flinging himself in to try and get there, but he couldn't quite grow enough, and it goes right the way across goal and out of play for a throw-in. And now is the moment for Glenn Taylor to come on. He's going to make his recovery from injury. Glenn Taylor makes his return, and what a bonus this is going into a crucial stage of the season. Walks up to the side of the pitch. He's got his hands on his knees here as the free kick comes in, and Curzon are down to 10 men here for defending this free kick, and it's in a really dangerous area as well. Greenfield could probably try and whip this in with plenty of pace, I would suggest. That's exactly what he does, and the goalkeeper shows great handling as it was whipped into the middle there. Cam Mason got right behind it. Any kind of error might have been pounced on by the black and white shirts who converged upon him there. George Waring is back on the field now.